I just wanted to get up on here and kind of vent for a while and play games. Like just but I'm just gonna kind of bullshit and um um I don't even know which one I want to like play in the background as I am talking about some of the stuff, but I've been I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I don't talk about these things because I try to tell myself like like I don't need to talk about it. Like, I'll just figure it out. But I want to talk about it out loud, and maybe somebody will understand and feel some relatedness with it. So that's kind of why I'm choosing to talk about this. Um, Life is something, and as someone who's going to be 28 years old, there there has been a lot of like thoughts in my mind. Like I love streaming. I love doing what I do. I'm very blessed when I get help, when I get donations, and people help me. But at the same time, it's like I just want to make money. I don't want to rely on just, but I want to work for it. To where I don't care about being known. I don't want to be a part of that. I just want to do what makes me happy. I want to help others. And I want to be okay, you know? You know. And things, especially with the economy, the way these apps are, they are not the same. They are not the same. Like if I start posting my yonder, like, which is what I'm gonna be venting about, this is gonna be a lot of like a lot of regret, a lot of oh my goodness, I wish I could. There's gonna be a lot of that because that's kind of the main topic of all this. I just I feel like I'm hitting I don't even want to call it a midlife crisis, but it's like a what am I going to do? You know, like I was thinking of my voice acting and just other things I could do, like study music theory, go to college, but it's like, oh my god, like how can you afford college? How does that work? And then the biggest one is like just uneducated. Oh my god, we're going down a rabbit hole. Like put some socks and shoes on or something, get comfortable. Like, cause I'm gonna be really like it is so hard to just figure it out when you didn't grow up with that. Like when I'm being a parent now, I'm a parent. I will do as much as I can to guide my children on how to be independent. I will always love them. I'll always be here. You are welcome. But like learning how to be independent and like loving and accepting them and being there for them throughout that, like, it is so crucial. It is so crucial. And when you don't grow up with that, you are so lost. You are so fucking lost. And what do? Ask AI. I Google something. Oh yeah, I found the knowledge, but like I'm still confused. And during all this, I'm just talking to myself. And of course, what you gonna say? Oh, suck it up, buttercup. But man, I'm human. You know, like, It's just a whole collage of things like craving that nurturing guidance that parents give, just family, deep connection with a friend. And it's hard to find that with friends because, like, we're all like, yeah, bro, we had the same, we grew up the same. We didn't fucking, like, have no guidance. You know, we're both confused and stressed. And when I tell you, my friends, like, our conversations are so discombobulated all over the place because they got their own thing going on. I got my own thing going on. And we understand it. We still click. So it's like, text you when I text you. It's a great time when we text. But you're dealing with your crap and I'm dealing with mine. And that sucks sometimes. Because sometimes it's so distant. Like, there's some friends I don't hear from for weeks, months, once a year. Seriously. And it's. Please tell me my mic is on. Please tell me my mic is working. Okay, God bless. Sometimes I'd be talking and OBS tries to play some games with me. Um, why does it say I'm fucking playing High on Life? Brother, no, I'm not. Stop. OBS is making me mad. Hi, how are you? Sorry. I'm gonna put on a little game as a cute little background or something. But I really wanted. I really want. I need to drink my apple cider. See, like I'm drinking. Like I've had these apple cider packets. I've had these apple cider packets in my cupboard for such a long time. I'm such in a rut all over the place. I have like little, oh, add this cute thing into your drink. I don't got, I'm not even thinking about that. Those exist. I got so stressed I was crying. I was like, I need something different on my lips tonight. And I heated up some apple cider. Okay, hold on. And then bleh, what the fuck? Was that, nothing to make. I'm trying to be sad. Stop it. I thought I had like. Did I swallow hair, or was it a bubble? And the bubble was so like you were like, I don't. I think that's what happened. I don't know. I don't. Hold on. mm, but like, yeah, for real though. Like, there's so I'm such a, especially when I got a lot going on. I am such a routinely person, routinely person that I just don't think about all the silly stuff like my cupboard. Like, oh, I can make a cute drink. Oh, I can make popsicles. I don't freaking know. Like, I'm not, but I like the idea of snacks. Like, just someone has to remind me. I forget. I don't think about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. um. Now, what's in the background? Uh, part of me is like wanting some Windows 98, but I don't want to like do it. I just want something like really like low right now, like something really low. I would put up the Tycoon roller coaster, but I don't want to deal with it's gonna do some weirdness to the screen. I don't feel like dealing with that. Um. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let it go. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Yep, V Rising. We're playing V Rising. Okay. After it does this, um, I'll pull chat up in a second. I need to wipe my nose. And let's see, I have 13% on my phone, and I'll switch over to my tablet because I'm just lazy. The charger's all the way down there. I don't feel like grabbing it. Um, yeah, the sound of outside. I like that. We're gonna focus on making wood. We're just gonna burn. We're just gonna burn some nighttime daylight. Doing. I need to fix my lighting on this. Go back down on there. Until it's barrel, but keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Damn, son. Dang, son. No, we'll just keep it there. Wait. Move that out of the way. Thank you very much. A. A means continue. Hold on. Don't play with my emotions right now. I'm trying to talk about serious things. Also, if you do want to chat with me, oh Lord and Taylor, hold on. One momento. I thought I'd hop in before I leave for college. Oh, I hope you have fun, hun. I'm glad I read that. I was about to say I can't see all my chats. I can only see it. Keep it like right there. And I'm missing a net. Oh, whoopsie. Turn it down this way. Why is it making me do this crap? Well, happy birthday to me. Stop. Oh, whoops. Nah. And then meh. And then meh. And then meh. Meh. Okay, thanks. Oh, brother God. There we go. Next. Yes. Okay, thanks. Continue. Continue at Mellow's world. Okay. I'm gonna let it do its loading thing and then I'm gonna continue talking. I can only see Twitch chat right now for the moment being. I'll fluctuate. But yeah, no, it makes me so frustrated that we all have these dreams, right? But you have to like count like how you were raised, your mental health, you know, and just the cards that are dealt right now. And the cards being what you decided to do with your time when you had, because like there's a times in your life where you just don't think, especially when you're young. Especially when you're young. Stop buffering, do its thing. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down just a itty bitty because I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm turning down that music, especially we're just dropping that. And, you know, we're just kind of going right there for a little bit. But, like, no, it makes me... I need to find... Mic goes right here. I'm comfortable because I sometimes lean and rock with it. Because, you know, you grew up, right? With whatever trauma that you had grown up with. But also at the same time, you were just young. You were just young and living. And especially if you didn't grow up with that, like, parental guidance, like, really, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You were just living. And then life happens. And then the dichotomy is the way that it is now. And now you're like, wow, like, what am I supposed to do? I literally can't actually do this. Like, I can't afford. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. My castle's right there. Go back. I gotta remember my controls. See, I'd be so stressed. I can't remember my freaking controls. What was it? No, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's not what I wanted either. That's not what I wanted either. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I remember. Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Hold on. Is it both? Is it both buttons? No, it's not. Stop. Woof. Okay, but like, I'm a mother effing werewolf. Okay, I'm remembering things now. But no, and I see that. And if you're dealing with this, you know, I see you. I really freaking see you. We are just going right in. No, I'm not even dealing with you. I'm not even dealing with you. Oh, we snow. The sun. Then I see you, and I'm sorry if you're dealing with this. And I'm gonna be raw and real with you. I know it's not okay. And when will it be okay? I don't know, you know? But I'm proud of you. for continuing on. And I'm proud of you for still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Instead of like setting and like letting days blur by. That is something that I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Please, like, have your rest days, but don't let your days by. Why are you doing that? Meh. Meh. Oh, you guys just decided to camp by my castle? Ooh, that's interesting. That wasn't there a few days ago. I I forgot that I did that. I forgot that I did that. Well, let's go in the coffin and sleep. No, well, I'm going to bed. I ain't going to bed. Everything good? Your stream. Oh, about 5 times. He said 5 times. um, yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. Can I see? No way I can see Cake Chat right there. That's funny. No, I can't. Listen, I ain't going to bed. I'm stressed. I'm talking about deep subjects right now. I'm a stressed little freaking being, and we're talking about it. And thanks for the subscribe to. Oh, thank you. But no, I've been stressed out because it's like there's things that I want to do. Like I love streaming, and I will continue to stream. But like, hi, I'm a mom of 2. I'll be 20. I'll be 28 this year. People don't think that. They think I'm really young. Thank you. I have a whimsical person force. But like my son is about to start school. And there's just so much. And if you've seen my pinned video popped up again, I guess it's just screaming. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I guess I have to fucking figure it out now. Hold on. I gotta figure this I gotta log in. No, I don't want to log in on my tablet right now. Hold on, let me look at my cake. See, I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna forget what I'm talking about, and it's gonna make me flustered. Nothing. I'm looking at it. I don't see what's wrong with my kick. I'm just staring at it. You have me confused. Cause I said it was offline. Oh, the connection? Well, it's showing that I'm online. Here, I'll go back to it and see if it does it again. Oh, it says I'm offline. Oh, it does say that. Hold on. God dang, I'm into my I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, but that ear's straight. Oh, so it's flickering. I don't know why it's bugging. I guess just watch me on Kick. I'm at Twitch. I said that so confidently. Watch me on Twitch. Thank you. Yeah. Let me just watch me on Twitch. Or what does it show? I'm on YouTube also, but like I don't think I'll be able to see. I don't think I'm. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's me. Technology. Okay, hold on. Let me take a drink so I can continue my rant. But no, I see you and I hear you, and it makes me so upset that It's more to work my life away. No, for real. So I cannot express how hard it is in this world to like get a job and then that job pay enough, and not only that, but like the people there, it's not even like normal. Oh my god, sorry, that scared the absolute rootin' tootin' at me. No, sorry, I forgot my controls. Do it again. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, and then like they talk to you like the management. Honey bunches, I was a manager. I hate how managers are. They stand and just sit on their fucking ass. I mean, there's hardworking ones. I'm not talking as a whole, you know what I'm saying? But like, for real though. And the thing is, managers be talking crap about all the employees, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they be in their little office talking to the managers, talking smack. But then when interview time comes, why should we choose you? But yet, like, everybody now, I hate when they pull the whole card of like, yeah, keeping a job and just yeah, just a professionalism they matter. But yet the people they're hiring are like really crappy fucking people, like really crappy. I don't know, maybe Steve that they hired on like was close connections with their one of their relatives. I don't freaking know. People be getting these jobs 2 days or something. But again, like, so just sorry. I'm making it complicated. I'm making it complicated. To put it in a short and simple way, you see people who definitely like are not what this job is projecting, right? Of professionalism and all that stuff. Like, it's just normal folks, you know, getting the job, and they still don't hire you. Like, what? Makes no goddamn sense. Sorry, I thought I have a clear path to be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I had a clear path to be talking. I'm talking, but yeah, like it makes me so mad when hi y'all. Yeah, I figured out my controls, mother H'er. I meant mother effer. Excuse me. It's hard. It's hard to English a lot. I'm a werewolf. But yeah, and then on top of all this, making friends, yeah, right? Like, you're like, okay, well, life's struggling, but I would really like to make some freaking friends. And it seems like I get it, honey bunches, and I understand some people would be acting this way because they have their hands up also, and they're like, oh my god, just I'm just kind of gonna give everyone the finger, or just I don't know, just they just be sassy. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. But it seems like every time you try to make a friend, like you really want to get close and be genuine, people just ain't about it anymore. They don't want it. It seems like everyone's talking in like social media talk. Like, that's another thing that pisses me off. Oh, Lord and Taylor. I don't want to deal with all that right now. But yeah, it just like when I'm hanging out with somebody, I went through some stuff, okay, to get me to where I'm at mentally today. Because back in the day, I didn't give a rat's ass. I mind my P's and Q's. I was a little chubby, stay in my room, play video games. Fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then life happened, and I was just in this isolation, and I kind of stayed in that isolation. Like, it was a 50-50. It was like, yeah, people, but also at the same time, I really just stayed in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stayed in there. And during that period, I really, like, learned a lot about socialization. Like, I'm an autistic being. I have trouble registering, but that don't mean I'm not gonna fucking try. You know what I'm saying? And I started to push through that angst. I think, like, what was it called? An ego death? I still got a little bit of, but like, I had an ego death. I think that's what it was. And I just started seeing the world in a different lens. And I was like, you know what? If I'm seeing somebody, I'm going to just make it as good as I can in that moment. Even if it means, like for example, I dressed up as a clown. Honey bunches, I was walking around town. If you see my videos on TikTok, I was a clown. But like, I don't care. Someone laughed at me. I bet you that's the first time that person belly laughed so hard in a long time. Sure, they were probably like making fun of me or something, but they laughed. They probably been going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta read that message. We're in the food industry. I was normally I normally cook and partially trained as a P1. So the register, they wanted me to work as a. I have to bring this very closer to my face so I can read it better. As a and then as a P1, and then switch me as a cook. I've been closing, but have me close the kitchen and lobby by myself. So next time it happened, I refused to work the shift. The shift leader told me not to come back. Basically fired me. Told the assistant manager, just because you communicated, that's bull crap. You're gonna come for a follow up on the situation assessment. That's stupid, and that's control. That's control and power. Like, what do you mean? Like, you, like, it is not your responsibility, and it is not your fault if all the positions are not filled at a job. You know what I'm saying? And if it's really like that, then I guess we're gonna do some team effort. It's not just gonna be on one person. And that's the thing, honey bunches. When you are nice at a job, be nice, but do not be too nice, because people will abuse that. They will be like, oh, yeah, they'll do this spot, this spot, this spot. We're gonna make them do all that, and they'll fucking gaslight the fuck out of you, and they'll wave your job in front of your face. It's disgusting. It's disgusting behavior. It is disgusting. Don't let these jobs manipulate you like that. Hold on, I gotta think. I grab these. And then it. Um, uh, are you? You seem. You seem like you have. Hold on. Oh, you don't have enough. You don't have enough. Okay, so you want some more, and then you want some more. Oof. No, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie strudel. Go back. And then take one of these. Magic. Sorcery. I'm a wizard. I'm a blizzard, Harry. I'm gonna make this castle look so cool. It's only took me like almost a year. That's I don't know. Yeah, that's silly. And it's either like, honestly, the world right now, to get a job relatively fast is food industry, and just suffer with inappropriate behavior from staff because everyone acts like a fucking clown in the food industry. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like McDonald's. What you mean you won't wash dishes because you're allergic to dish soap? Okay, I got gloves. I'm allergic to latex. I got latex free gloves. This was a true story. This was a true story. Some lady tried to pull that shit on me. I said, I wonder how your house is right now. Oh, I'll get you a sensitive soaps. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that eczema. It'll help your skin. You know what I'm saying? And doesn't it make you kind of frustrated too, because you were with them for so long and now you have to freaking change it? And as someone who's in for routine, that would piss me off. Because, like, if I have to bite the bullet and say, okay, my life is working in food industry, then it's like, okay, I'm going to keep working. I'm going to move up to management. I'm going to do as much as I can to top. You know what I'm saying? Because money and life and Jesus Christ, time. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of just standing here, and it's okay. We're just standing here. But, like, that's another subject I want to talk about. I've had moments of just like, I guess I can call it a midlife crisis, but having moments where I am just like, oh my god, like, Why did I do all these things? Like, why was things the way that it was? Like, so if you watch my pin video, I spent years helping somebody. I'm gonna dive a little bit into the subject, and I'm drifting off of it because talking about it really pisses me off. But I spent my whole youth, and I say youth because I have children now. Like, I had the independency, the whimsicalness to just basically do whatever the fuck I want whenever I want. And I had kids right after I donated all that money. And I went through a lot of traumatizing things to get that money for him and his family. And to top off, the money that I supplied at the very end was supposed to go to a GoFundMe. It didn't even go in the GoFundMe. I don't know where it went. And I tell myself every day, because I'm no longer near them in the situation. She passed away. I'm not cool with him anymore because of reasons. But I saw that it didn't go to the GoFundMe. And I tell myself that it went to something really important, like some emergency, something very important. Because at the end of the day, it's a donation. Use it as you should. But the thing that hurt me the most, like, because I don't have any relationship with him, he was a friend, and there was a lot of fucking drama, a lot of chaos, and a lot of miscommunication, and just toxicity on both ends. But like, the biggest one is, man, I had all those years, and not a single day did I put myself first. Like, as in, like, I could have educated myself. I could have done something to help future me. I did nothing for myself. I gave myself the shit end of the stick. I was home hopping. I was sleeping in my car. It was that bad. Like, it was that bad. And I don't really talk about it a lot because it's triggering for me. And my channel that I've grown off of here is about safe space. And the stuff that I went through is just it's so dark that just talking about an extreme in detail would just like I don't want to trigger people. I don't want to like make people sad and make them have pity, and like, I'm fine. That's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And with the things that I do, like when I'm giving off therapeutic advice, a lot of the times I'm like mirroring off what I went through, and I'm like saying, "Oh my goodness, like I know. Please do this." You know what I'm saying? Like please focus on yourself. Be an empath, but don't fucking rip your skin off for somebody, especially if that person really just didn't give a damn for you. And that's just cutting into, you know, what I experienced. But hold on, I gotta read. Hold on. I was wanting to move up in the position. Yeah. Yeah, or like they kind of make you feel like they're about to like move you up, and they're like, "Well, just wait. Well, just wait." And you keep waiting, and you're like, it's been months, it's been like a year or two. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Just wait. I hate that crap so much. I'm so proud of you for being clean. Can I give you some grace, some reassurance? Because I used to do things, if you get my drift. Um, the reason why I did it was because I thought that it was the only way to act normal around people. I thought it was the only way I could do things. It was the only way I could dance in front of somebody. It's the only way that I could talk to somebody. I thought that I needed to smoke, and just do all these things just in order to be. And that's the reason why I did it. And especially forgetting. Can't forget that one, right? Forget. I wanted to fry the hell out of my brain. And I just wanted to forget. And I'm so proud of you for stopping that because it's not worth it. It is absolutely not worth it. And you do hit a bump in the log. You know, you hit that tower when you start to choose sobriety, right? Because your body is like dealing with the withdrawal, your body is dealing with the realization. The biggest one is like, you remember how you behaved before all this when you were younger, before 16? The quirky, the weird, the messy, the emotional. And when you go on substance for so long, your body forgets that. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to relearn that. Like, no, this quirky, weird, messy, that is me. That is me. And I need to love me. You know what I'm saying? And if you're worried about, well, what about friends or partner or something? Like, what if they don't? Then they're not meant to be. And how do I change my sword? Whoopsie doodle. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot. Oh, duh. But anyway, if someone doesn't love you for, you know, who you are, please, and I swear to God, if you tell me, I just want someone to love me, I don't care, I'll do anything. That is not love. And if what you're searching for is like compliments, reassurance, just like a hug and a kiss, that's not love. Love, love is like just messy. Love is like you grow and learn together. Like you do realize this partner that you're going to be with is going to experience some heavy crap with you. Your family's going to get sick, and I'm about to go in deep side. I'm sorry if this is triggering, but like your family is going to get sick and they're going to die. Like you're going to deal with some emotional things. If you have children, seeing your kids grow up, I'm telling you, it's going to it hits so hard. Like you are going to feel emotions, you know what I'm saying? And it can be so messy. And like owning a home or renting or whatever, things are breaking. You gotta figure out how to fucking fix that shit. I've no what what do you mean my light switch? This is true. This is what happened to me. What do you mean my light switch broke? Like it was flipping, and then now like it's fucked up. Like I can't. How do you break a light switch? Now I gotta figure out how to fucking fix it. Like you gotta do all these things. Yeah, a little bit care. Me too. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I think that's something that people just don't understand. And, you know, sometimes people will jump into these relationships because they'll love bomb each other. They like kind of like, I don't know, maybe she's dealing with abandonment issues. Maybe he's like needing consistent reassurance or something. Like you trauma bond. And then you, like, I'm telling you right now, like, everyone has their own sloppiness going on. But please focus on yourself and make sure you are set before you decide to be in a relationship with somebody. Like, at least mentally clear your thoughts, right? Because if you look at somebody in a different islands, like, you got your, like, anxiety, worriedness on, I need reassurance. I just, like, my family's not there and I just need someone to just fucking, you know, you're not gonna look at them with clear eyes. You're gonna look at them like, they were so fucking nice to me. They said I was pretty. Oh my god. They just got me Taco Bell. Oh my god, that means we should get married. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you've done this. Because I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I tell you love bombing was like a toxic, like, man. I ain't gonna lie, your girl used to be addicted to love bombing. Now I look at you like I'm such a I really feel like I'm reaching like this elderly talking years of my life because I'm such a psychological person. I mean, flirting and stuff is chill, but like I'm at the point where I'm like, I want to get in your head. I'm gonna ask you some questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you think about things. I guess they call those a Debbie Downer. I guess I'm becoming a Debbie Downer. No, no, people are grateful. I'd be talking to people and they're like, man, nobody talked to me like that. Dang, girl. And that's why I love my channel. And I really hope that it blossoms up a bit more. I'd be blessed with just simply, I think, like if I could reach, the holy grail of like topness to where I'd be like, that's enough. I would say 100,000. 100,000 is just for freaking enough for me. I'd be blessed for that. But like 100,000 followers, dollars are cool, but like, no, that's not on the time. Meh, meh. But yeah, like I love making memories. Like I'm such a memory fiend, and it seems like I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna bitch for a minute, and maybe I am overthinking, and you can tell me, Mellow, you're overthinking. I have reached out to a few content creators, and they're not that high in following to where I'm like, okay, maybe their DMs are getting blasted. I even go out of my way and I duet like one of their TikToks, and I'll message them, and I do this specifically for the people who specifically make a TikTok saying they need friends or they need reassurance and stuff like that. And I do this, and I'll either hear back from them once and never again, or like they just don't respond at all. And I see them making more TikToks, and I start to see a pattern. Like, if I feel like I'm walking on waters when I say this, because I know someone's gonna make a little bitch comment about it, because no, it's not that. It's serious. I actually, okay, well, if that's the case, I will apologize. I ain't gonna be standing my ground while I'm saying when I say this. But when you complain about you need friends, and a friend is trying to reach out, and for whatever reason, you either ignore them or you're just nitpicking on who can be friends with you for whatever reason. I don't understand that unless they are like trying to like, I don't know, be a killer or something, or they just, I don't see why you should nitpick when making friends, especially when you're like, oh, they have to be pretty. The fuck, what you fat? But anyway, it makes me frustrated when they be posting about how I need to make some friends. I need to have some moments. I need to have a good time and that. And they don't, like, everyone's reaching out to them, be friends and stuff, and they just keep making these same videos, these same statuses of just, oh, life just sucks, nobody wants to be my friend, I just don't understand and shit. And I'm like, I think you, what do they call it? There's a name for it. And I can't figure out the name, but it's basically like where you're fishing in for views, because like some, you know how some people like be viewing emotional things like it's some aesthetic, you know what I mean? Like it's like just some like vibe, and they're like, oh, I relate to this, and they like it and they share it and stuff. I think that's what it is. I think that they're just like skitting that out, or just stretching out their feeling a bit harder for the views. That's how I feel. A consistency. Consistency when it comes to streaming. Like you see me, I'm so popular. Look at my 400 views. I don't understand people who can be having that many views. See how I look at it like this, and this is how you should look at it too. Don't worry about how many people are looking at you now. You want to look at how many people are tuning into your stream when it's offline. They're looking at your stream, like don't worry about it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're still learning and like figuring out how to socialize and stuff, because I'm telling you, if 100 people popped up in this stream right now, I'm probably going to fart. Like I'm going to freak out. I'm going to be like so you guys like White Castle? You want to go to trip, get some White Castle with me? Like I'm literally going to fucking freak the fuck out. So I'm content with how many people watch me when they watch me in my littleness. And then, people, they look back at my videos, then they'll be like, yeah, it's him and that. But I won't be there to see it, because I'll be driving around somewhere, Just going. And I have a problem with antique store. Everybody got a little problem, but I got a problem with antique stores. The sun is rising, but like I have a problem with antique stores. I when I tell you, I started door dashing. I started making some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot. I'm still broke, but I have enough to where I can be like, DoorDash. I can make that up. I bet you if you DoorDash, you said the same thing. Yeah, I can make that up. But like, so I was at an antique store, and so my like back in the day, so story time. My grandma had a watch, a Mickey Mouse watch that had the arms that go dun 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 dun, dun like the arms move. You know what I'm saying? Big comfy couch. That's the song. But anyway, like they had a giant one in the box for like $40. And I looked at that like, that's a holy grail. I'm going to stick it right fucking here. And I'm still thinking about it. I might actually still go buy it. I might DoorDash tomorrow and go buy it. But yeah, it was like 40 smackaroonies. Yeah. See, there's just things that you need in life, and that is something that I need. Okay, I should. It's all unplugged and shit over there. Damn it. I need to plug. I need to plug my. Hold on, give me 1 second. Merry Christmas. I got. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Had to make me get up and get my charger. My mother effing charger. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be moving stuff around so I can. Different lighting. Anyway. I need a laptop. I had one that don't anymore. I switched it from my computer that I have now. Put your legs down. My light legs. Brother. God dang it, hold on. God, technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. There you go, girl. I mean, yeah, okay. I need to set like this. Like I need a different. Sorry, I need to pop my back. I need a different kind of setting right now. Lighting's gonna look weird. It's spooky Christmas time. I don't know. You like Nightmare Before Christmas? I do. Okay. But as I talk more into the camera. It's cold on the top, but it has a warm middle. That's weird. Okay. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, this is how we're doing. We're doing this crisscross applesauceness. Gotta stretch my legs. But no, man. Life is just fucking ridiculous. Man, I'm like sitting here trying to plan my life out with the sloppy deck that I have. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. It feels like some days it just feels like, well, I guess this is my fate. You know what I'm saying? Waking up and going to a job that you just really, really don't like. And it's not just for a short time. It's like until the end of time. Because it's like, what our price is going to be like, 5-10 years from now. Like, what is the world going to be like 5-10 years from now? Man, got me frustrated. Put them in there. I put the whole thing in there. Oh, can oh. Oh, they're full. Oh wait, do I have enough? No, I do not have enough. Well, that's cool to know. Honestly, I'm just combo smacking with this game. I kind of want to switch it. Can I switch it? I want to switch it. I need something more fun. I'm kind of in a good mood. I drank some sugar. I guess I'll play something more fun. Exit it. Exited it. Exited it. Okay. You like my... Yeah, my little frugal here looking... When I have a YouTube video on, my YouTube video shows up on this. Technology... Technology is so cool. Technology is so cool. Do you not see? Okay, we ain't gonna talk about this one right down here. But like, you see all this little mess I got going on? We ain't gonna talk about this one right here. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, you see all this? You see I have a problem? You see this Toontown? You see this little old ass Titanic ass game? We wanna play some Titanic. I'd really have to use my brain during that. I don't think we got time for that. Yeah. I got a problem with nostalgia. I got a problem. Like, it's fucking zero. Actually, nubbies. Let's play some nubbies. Anyway, yeah. While I talk. I wonder if I can make nubbies full screen. I don't think I can. Yeah, we'll make it like this. Look at the art in this. My friend showed me this. I love this thing so much. Gonna play some mother effing nubbies. Okay. Load game, whatever. Oh wow, I did leave it at this. But yeah, it's just balls. You know what I'm saying? You're just bouncing some balls. I want to learn how people do this. Great. I'm an uneducated jelly bean, okay? But I'm going to start educating. I'm going to figure out big words. But yeah, like, whatever this is. Man, I remember being in school and, like, learning computer graphics. And I just kind of, like, I don't know. I just got out of it. Man, if I could go back in time, I would have studied computer graphics. I laughed so hard. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. Arg me, matey. That's not cool, isn't it? That's him. He's so cool. It's cool. Great. Okay. I'm gonna just, there we go. Yeah, I love games like this. Like this is my piece right here. And there's one Vapor game that I was playing, but it was like such I think it had a motive. I think you were supposed to do something, but it was so like it was vaporwave. So everything was like, when I mean vaporwave, I mean like it had all that like retro colorness, looking like the old Taco Bell design. You know what I'm saying? Them little cups you got at the gas station with the little swirly on the side. It was just a lot of retro colors, and it was like so confusing. Oh. This one. Yeah. And like, yeah, I didn't get to finish it, but okay, my brain's slowly shutting down as it is 2 in the morning. But there's one. Can I again? Oh, nah, isn't ain't worth it. Okay, 20 minutes great time, but I guess this one, whatever. But oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like, there's different games that I really want to emulate that I've had so much trouble trying to emulate. One of them being, remember those old joystick hand games? It makes me mad that those are kind of like a lost relic, because if you don't have it, it's hard to, like, I don't even think you can. Maybe you can on some, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I wish I could. Like, so there's a SpongeBob emulator game, and it had popping bubble things like this, and sometimes I just Sometimes you just want to play some old popping bubble games. And I remember it had like this, it had Patrick Star running in a maze. I think it was. Like, I'm trying to think what else there was. But yeah, hold on. We're shutting this down. We're just talking. I'm on a roll today. You guys just see what fucking I'm about to blow up on his loan. That's Ronald McDonald. We're gonna have to do some scrolling. So we're not gonna scroll. Let me type in SpongeBob. Hold on. Hold on. I know. Yes, I do. Because I'm an intelligent little bean. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the vibe. Yeah. I don't remember. Did I control this with the controller or not? Seeing this in mega ass view is insane. Insane when you played it on the Game Boy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I do have it on my controller. We're just gonna continue my save. If I... Wait, what? Oh. Maybe I didn't save it. Hold on. I wasn't even that far. Where's the E? Am I dumb? Am I tripping? You had to have a code to continue. You had to have a code to continue your game. I remember. We ain't continuing. We gotta make a new one. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. The older I get, the more I want to cry playing these games. That's my toxic trait, you know. I am forever always going to be, wow, nostalgia. She cry. Yeah. Yeah. Because my best memories were my games. Like, I cannot even express. Oh no, I hurt myself. Like, I cannot express that. I'm gonna take my headphones off as much as I like to hear the game. It's hard. Sometimes sound will like make me... I get distracted easily. But, no, like, nostalgia. Like, my games are my... Oh my god. Like, they're my world. I love my games. And I have, you know, great memories with my family and just, like, moments with friends. Yeah, sure. But, like, when you talk about, like... where I've had all of my, like, just thoughts with myself and just really... I don't even know how to explain it. Just being, right? Is my games. And, it's just... Man, I wonder how... I don't even think that, you know, the kids that grow up with today's games are really going to experience this feeling unless games really dramatically change somehow. I don't know how, like, if they're going to experience the same feeling because, like, we got to see this grain, you know what I'm saying? And then to see that, and then how everything is now, and to make it even more shitty, it's just like some of these games you really can't play anymore. Like, they're hard to emulate. That's why I'm so addicted to emulating games. Like, I'm gonna find a way so I can play it as much as possible before I can't play them anymore. Like, I'm gonna at least find the file so I can at least have it on my computer. Like, I have an old game that I found recently, and I was very shocked that I found it because for the longest time it wasn't in the archive files, and it was just this game called Crayons, simply called Crayons. And I don't know, it was very spiritual. I was crying, I was very upset, and I just was, on a search for games, and I found it. Like, someone recently uploaded it, and I just like, man, whoever you have no idea, like, you were a blessing, because that was the first, like, talking about I don't know why I thought that has to. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. Um, but that was the first memory of a video game. My first memory of a video game, and I loved it so much, so much. And it just, man, I think the one thing, to be like really random, like random thought, this poofed to my head, and maybe you can relate to this. But one thing that I wish I had for myself, and just like really like wish I could have more of, like, just be greedy, you know what I'm saying, for it, is someone, like, or more than one person's, like, and it doesn't have to be like every day up in my life, like, just like when I have moments going out, you know what I'm saying, but someone to like really look at me and like see me, and like, I didn't say Siri, I said see me. Stop. Silence. But no, to like really see me and like just really awe and embrace in what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, that would be nice. I got your bottle. Oh, my daughter woke up though, guys. Um, I gotta get off here, and I'm just gonna go to bed. But I wanted to talk to you. I hear her, but thanks for like listening to me. And I'm sorry I had to be cut off so short. But I'll be on here tomorrow, and I'm gonna play something.